Hey guys, what's going on? This is Shadow Gaming Slayer here. Today we're going to be talking about GamesCom. In the background you'll be seeing Battlefield Hardline Rescue Mode. This is not live commentary, obviously. Well, GamesCom was a surprise, you know. Honestly, I've seen other reactions and news polls about whether GamesCom was as important or more important than E3. And honestly, it's not, guys. You know, no one's really cared as much as E3. A lot of people watch E3 and go and they'll like sit down and they'll, you know, sit down at home and watch it, or hear about all the game announcements such as Fallout 4, Black Ops 3, you know, Halo 5, all the big games, Battlefront, and you know, it's a big event. You know, a lot of people want to know what's coming out in the game, you know, the game industry. Excuse me. So GamesCom this year was a big surprise. I have never watched GamesCom. You know, I've heard about it. I've heard announcements, small announcements come out of it, like DLC for games I already own and stuff. That's about it. Well, this year, some big games got announced. Well, a couple. First, I've already talked about it, Halo Wars 2. You know, it's an RTS game. If you haven't played Halo Wars 1, I loved Halo Wars 1. I love RTS, and personally, I think RTS is dying. So I was surprised to hear a Halo Wars 2, you know, because it's good marketing, I guess, if you think about it, because E3, everybody was hyped about Halo 5. You know, like I already said, all the big games people wanted to hear about, watch gameplay, see new trailers. Honestly, I don't think a lot of people would have cared if they would have seen Halo Wars 2. I don't think that many people would have cared as Halo 5. People would have been like, okay, you know, great, Microsoft, show us Halo Wars 2. I don't want to see it. I want to see Fallout 4. Show me that. You know, that's what people probably would have reacted like. Like, are you serious? I'm here. I'm watching this. I want to see Fallout 4. I don't want to see Halo Wars 2. So, I think Microsoft thought about it. Was like, oh, people are not going to want to see that as much as, you know, Halo 5. So, we'll wait until Gamescom, where not that many people, at least as E3, are going to be as hyped, you know, like ready for all the big announcements. And they're gonna hear about it and be like, "What?" You know, or maybe it wasn't ready in time. That's another one of my theories. These games weren't ready in time for E3, so they were announced at Gamescom. You know, Mafia 3. A lot of people were speculating that at E3, and I was surprised that other big titles wasn't announced there too, like Red Dead Redemption 2. You know, I'm really surprised at big games that didn't get announced that a lot of people wanted, like Half-Life 3. A lot of these games didn't get announced there. They showed DLC for Dying Light and stuff. That looks pretty awesome. If I had Dying Light, I would play it, but I don't. You know. So, well, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think about. Do you think I was right about my I don't even know what to call it. Do you think I was right though that it was a strategy for Microsoft, and I forget who makes 2K, I believe makes Mafia 3. Was it a strategy not to announce it when everybody was hyped for other games, but after, so people would hear about it more? You know, a lot comes out of E3, not as much Gamescom. Let me know down in the comments, guys.